This is Amani with Bill Brothers, starting my digital inspection for a realtor in the Descanso area. And for these digital inspections, we always like to start underneath the eaves just to get an idea of the wood condition. Eaves consist of, we have the fascia board on the outside, and this fascia board is actually very thin. I'm not sure what kind of wood piece is used on this, but it's very thin. We do have the intake ventilation underneath here, and these eaves are pretty boxed in, so you can't really see the components of them. But what we're looking at here is a 3-tab asphalt shingle roof. It does have drip edge, and it looks like the drip edge, the lip is facing inwards. Normally we see these facing outwards, so it allows that water to properly flow off. So that was definitely interesting. It appears that this has a fresh coat of paint on it. It's a really nice green. All right, so some things I'm noticing on this roof, around the heat vent, you can see that this flashing underneath is actually lifting up this material. So, you know, a nice gust of wind can easily blow some water up and under there. And then we have quite a bit of damage to these shingle tabs. You can see that these are lifted up. This shingle tab was completely blown off, leaving those nail heads exposed, and we see a bunch of nail heads scattered all along the ridge caps. We have quite a bit of granule loss on this roof as well. The reason why this happens is those oils begin to evaporate, those granules start to deplete and they fall off, and then that's when you start to see that shiny fiberglass material. So it definitely greatly affects the waterproofing capability of this roof. Again, we have more exposed nail heads, and there's quite a few scattered throughout this roof. You can see one right here, kind of hidden. There's one right there. And then even around the flashing on these vents. See more granule loss. You can see a repair area around this vent as well. But again, more exposed nail heads. So we see quite a few of these. I'll keep pointing them out as I see them. Some more damage to the shingles. Looks like this ridge cap was actually blown off. Same thing with this shingle tab. Another one right there, another one right there. And then we have a little bit of mastic repair on this section of the roof. And a lot more over on this area. So there's a lot of vulnerabilities on this roof, and it's very clear to me that this roof is at the end of its life. Definitely want to replace this before we can get any interior damage from the rain. So what we want to do, and what I'm going to recommend, is tear this wood, this down to the wood decking, address any rotten wood that we may find, and replace this shingle roof with a Owens Corning asphalt shingle roof. We're a preferred contractor with Owens Corning, so we get that awesome 50-year product warranty, and we actually back that with a lifetime workmanship. We also want to reflash all these penetrations, get some O'Hagan vents up in here, and redo the drip edge on the perimeter. And this roof will be good to go. So thank you.